What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Blitz, and today we have Literal Brain Rot by Degenerocity. This dropped not too long ago, and this looks pretty interesting. So, like, subscribe, share, notifications. Y'all know the deal. Let's just get right into it.
Edge. Have you ever been on an edging streak? Edge. Do they keep you in a
Why is this what we're starting with, bro? Not good. Why are we starting with this, bro? Like, actually, why are we starting with this, bro?
state of edging? Edge. When you're not performing your edging, do they make you goon? Edge. Riz. What's it like to hold the yacht of someone you love? Riz. Do they teach you how to feel, sigma to sigma? Riz. Do you long for having your heart rizzed? Riz. Do you dream about being rizzed? Baby Gronk rizzed up Livy Dunn. Riz. Do you feel that there's a part of you that's skibbity? Riz.
Bro, what is this?
Skibbity edge riz.
The internet, a hive of an infinite amount of topics, subjects, and material.
I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I thought bro literally posted brain rot for an entire 4 minutes. I was gonna react to it, but no, I wasn't. I'm not trying to let my brain rot.
Day-to-day, we use it for work, research, buying things that are absolutely essential,
300 black men for only £2.
and the most important, entertainment. It's the most remarkable part of the internet. It's what gives it its zany personality. Whether we're playing a video game on our GS5 or watching a quality movie on Netflix, we amuse ourselves with what are supposed to be a short distraction into an all-day activity, if you can even call it that. Like, you didn't mean to binge every Steve Harvey episode of Family Feud, with each episode trying to figure out whether his mustache is real or not for the past 2 months, only to give up because the diaper rash has gotten a little too itchy. It just kind of happened. Scenarios like this and scrolling makes time feel non-existent. Each minute just bleeds into the next, and at some point you just do it for so long you can't figure out if you even enjoy what you're doing anymore. You just been doing it every day at this point, and you don't want to miss out on what everyone else is talking about. This is what scroll.
You know, honestly, this makes you think a lot about like whether you really enjoy. These are whether you really enjoy going on Reels or TikTok or whatnot. Like I enjoy it honestly because I go on Reels. I find stuff funny. TikTok, I use it for content. I find other things, and really um, it provides the entertainment outside of my TV shows. The thing is, for like 2 out of 3 of the TV shows I'm currently watching, I gotta go on websites, and like setting that up on my phone is like a pain. So whenever I'm playing, or I'm just watching, wherever I'm just on, wherever I'm out, basically, I'm not at my computer where I can easily like get through the websites or navigate the websites. I usually just scroll on Reels or rewatch old YouTube vids. So it's just like I don't know. It's just hard.
Scrolling feels like for me, as if I'm riding my brain in real time. And it doesn't help that shit like this is frequently popping up on my FYP.
Yeah, no, that's the other thing. It's slowly like you slowly start to see the effects of like what scrolling for like a good hour is like doing, but at the same time, it's not because you're scrolling, it's because of what you scroll onto. It's like the internet is has too much brain right now, ranging from like the Kai Cenat to the skibbity shit and all the BS that has infected kids' brains. It's too much, honestly. I hate it. And I hate it more when grown people are saying this. Not unironically, not in just a random moment where it's like, nah, you was skibbity nigga. Like, it would seem kind of funny, but just like actually, as a religious type of thing, it be cringe. And it's like you can't really like say it because it'll just kind of offend them, but at the same time, it's at the same time, it's like that, and just them saying that, it's just so. It's brain rot.
Like, this is pure brain mashed potatoes.
Like Rizma.
Brain rot is used to define media that has close to no artistic meaning, value, or purpose. It just exists to make people go, huh? Not that media needs to have a deeper meaning to not be considered brain rot. You'll know rot when you see it. Now, brain rot content has existed for many decades before even these memes existed, in many different forms. Like, people used to think cookie clicker was a fun pastime, but the rot nowadays is different. The brain mush from back then at least would try to disguise itself as something that might be good for people. Like, maybe watching TLC would make me more educated. But nah, this rot hit different. As if it's unapologetically yelling, yes, I am rot.
Yeah, no, he's not wrong about that either. Like brain rot back then was basically a bunch of memes that were just like either basically shit posts or they were fine, but they'd be, but it's like overkill. Brain rot was some of the shit that Vine posts. Some of the shit Vine had could be considered brain rot for all we know. But brain rot right now, brain rot right now is what's damning the generation. It's what's cringy as fuck, and it's what no grown person should ever be repeating or singing. Like my roommate the other day literally said he heard someone singing some type of skibbity got Riz thing out loud, and it's like, listen, it's like it's one thing to listen to the song on a like unironically or just like random, but at the same time, singing it out loud is crazy. Like now, people would say certain things you do, they'll be like, nah, it's Loki. Nah, Loki makes you look like a Discord mod or something like that. Yeah, that's
And proud of it.
brain
Not
rot.
to say all brain rot memes or content is bad. I actually feel quite the opposite for some of them. A decent number of these at least make me chuckle, especially back in the YouTube poop and MLG days. They need to teach this at school. I can say the same for some of the newer ones, since I know a good chunk of them are ironic and satire, but only some. A human can take so much. It makes me feel I'm going crazy the more I watch these. Like, some of these videos make me think.
Nah, real quick though, MLG, that was the shit back then, bro. Mountain Dew, Dorito, Gang, Call of Duty, 360, no scope. You hear the fucking air horns, bro? That shit was crazy. And again, that was brain rot, but it was a brain rot that was fun. Like, there's nothing fun now.
It's meant for a sleeper agent out there and not for me. Like a secret government agent sees the video and now he has to go on an assassination mission. I swear, I try to understand and relate to these memes so I can be hip with the kids nowadays, but it just don't make no sense. There's no rhyme or reason for any of this. It's just... Sorry. It's dumb. How does anyone find any of this funny? Okay. Not gonna lie. Some of this is kind of funny. He says skibbity.
Nene, before you get a whoop.
Baka Skibbity Toilet. One Piece Fortnite from Ohio. W. Riz the Ice Max.
Nene, before you get a whoop.
Wait, I knows that tune. Wait a minute, I knows the tune. Was that a Tiger game?
Anyways, my apologies. I could not hold in my laughter. And in conclusion, this is really good.
That's a Tiger Electronic. Shit, kind of spit on the table. No, that's a Tiger Electronic sound. I know for a fact that that's a Tiger Electronic. But anyway, that was a cool little video by Degenerocity. He and the internet. I hope it reverts. I hope it returns back to its original greatness. Because right now, Gen Alpha content is flooded with brain rot, and there's only a select few of like Gen Alpha that actually knows what's actually funny. But anyway, that was Vib. If you liked it, like the video. If you subscribe, that's good. And if you turn on the notifications, there will be $1 under your pillow tonight. Maybe. 50% chance. But more importantly, if you come to the kick, you get to see these videos before they go up on YouTube. So, with that being said, see y'all in the next one.
I'm showing a great shit. I'm the one with your hoe in the matrix. But why they showing it slow when she shaking? Spin around on the pole in the basement. Once on the soul, she get over, she take it. Hit it good, but she don't wanna say shit. I'm the best, I'm the one, I'm amazing. Play my song, we changing the station.